China surpassed America as the world's largest navy in 2021 by ship count. The Pentagon read that report and made a decision. They would not compete on the surface. They would go underneath it, silent, autonomous, invisible. These are the 8 underwater machines America built while the world was looking the wrong way. The Boeing Orca. The U.S. Navy spent $885 million on this program, and the government's own auditors publicly questioned whether it would ever be finished. It was. The Boeing Orca is 85 feet long, weighs 85 tons, carries 8 tons of payload, and has a range of 6,500 nautical miles, enough to cross the Pacific and come back without surfacing once. No crew, no check-ins, no support vessel needed. Its primary designed mission, confirmed by the Navy's own captain in 2025, is clandestine mine delivery, quietly dropping explosive mines inside enemy waters before a war even begins. 3 units have already been delivered. The enemy doesn't know where they are, neither do you. The Northrop Manta Ray. DARPA classified this program for 4 years. Then in 2024, footage leaked, and what the world saw wasn't a drone. It looked like a living creature. Northrop Grumman's Manta Ray is shaped exactly like its namesake ocean animal. And that's intentional. It glides instead of propels. No engine noise. No heat. No sonar signature for enemies to catch. It is designed to harvest energy directly from the ocean, meaning it never needs to return to port. It shipped in pieces across the country and was assembled on a California beach in hours. No pier, no base, no footprint, and a weapon that feeds itself and leaves no trace. Sea Hunter. It costs $20,000 a day to operate. An American destroyer costs $700,000. That math alone tells you why the Navy built it. Sea Hunter is 132 feet of autonomous trimaran, no crew, no pilot, no commander aboard, designed to chase enemy submarines across thousands of miles of open ocean and never lose contact. It can stay at sea for 70 days straight. Its sonar can lock onto a quiet diesel-electric submarine, the kind China and North Korea operate, and trail it back to its home port without ever being detected itself. DARPA built it. The Navy deployed it. Russia, China, and North Korea all know it exists. None of them can stop it. Remus 6-2. Oh, a Virginia-class nuclear submarine surfaces for nothing. And with the Remus 6-2, oh, it doesn't have to. This drone is torpedo-sized, built specifically to be loaded and fired through a submarine's own torpedo tube while the vessel stays completely submerged. Once released, it runs for 110 hours straight, covers 275 nautical miles, maps coastlines, hunts mines, and collects intelligence inside enemy waters. When the mission ends, the submarine recovers it through the same tube. No divers, no surfacing, no exposure. The sub goes in, deploys Remus, completes the mission, and exits, without a single person ever knowing a submarine was in those waters. The Anduril Copperhead. Anduril announced this drone in April 2025, and the defense world went quiet. The Copperhead is a kamikaze underwater vehicle. It does not return. It is built to find one target, close the distance, and destroy it along with itself. Shaped like a torpedo. That thinks like a predator. But the detail that changes everything. It is not launched from a ship or a submarine. It is launched from another autonomous underwater drone, operating miles away. A machine sending a machine to kill a target. 0 humans in the decision chain. 0 hesitation. In 2025, this moved from concept to announced product. The next war already has its weapon, the Snakehead. The Navy spent years developing a drone that could do what no diver and no submarine could do safely. Enter the most heavily defended, mine-saturated, shallow coastal waters on Earth and come back with intelligence. The Snakehead is that drone. Launched from the torpedo tubes of a Virginia-class submarine, it operates in the littoral zones, the shallow coastal waters where China has concentrated its naval defenses specifically to keep American submarines out. It maps those defenses. It identifies the gaps. It transmits targeting data before a conflict begins. In a Taiwan scenario, Snakehead would enter Chinese coastal waters weeks before the first shot is fired. It may already be doing exactly that. The Lockheed Lamprey. Lockheed Martin, the company that built the F-22, the F-35, and the Trident missile, named this drone after a parasite. That was not an accident. The Lamprey is designed to travel underwater and silently attach itself to the hull of an enemy ship without detection. It sits there. It listens. It waits for the order. When that order arrives, it detaches, fires torpedoes, launches aerial drones from beneath the surface, and jams every electronic system on the vessel simultaneously. The crew has no warning. By the time they understand what is happening, the Lamprey is already gone. The same engineers who made stealth aircraft spent years making this. That should end the debate about whether it works. Medusa. This one was not supposed to be public. Medusa, developed by General Dynamics and confirmed by military analysts in 2025, is not launched from a surface ship. It launches from inside a submerged submarine in enemy waters in complete silence. Its sole mission is to lay mines across the ocean floor, undetectable, inactive, waiting for a remote signal that could come months later. It was designed for one conflict specifically, a war over Taiwan in the South China Sea. The mines would be in position before the first diplomatic cable is sent. Before the first aircraft carrier moves, before anyone officially declares anything. America is not preparing for that war. The ocean floor already is. If you think one of these deserves its own full breakdown, drop its name in the comments. And if you're not subscribed yet, the next video is already darker than this one.